Don't you call me Grandma. You will be in big trouble. Big, big trouble. How are you, anyway? Hi, Sherry. Ash is in trouble. She's called me Grandma, and I'm not her grandma. So she's in big trouble. Oh. Oh, I'm not doing anything today. Come on, Rita. Hi, River. Ashley, you have to put my title back. Get rid of that grandma, please. I'm not doing the album today. You'll all be bored with what I'm doing anyway, because I've actually just been watching Spanky, and you will have all watched it overnight. Shapers. Stop calling me Grandma, or else I'll block you. I'm a nana. Pottering, yes. You know what pottering is? Doing nothing in particular. Just doing nothing in particular. I'm having a rest because I finished the album as far as I can go now. I'm going to wait now until the baby's born, and then I'll put some probably little finishing touches. Well, I will, because I hopefully will know a name straight away. Thank you, Ashley. Good girl. Come out the corner now. And so, yeah. So I've more or less finished that. Little tiny finishing touches. But, and then I've just been watching Spanky make some beads. I thought I'll give it a go. I'm a bit small. Oh, this one's a bigger one. A bit longer. Thank you, Sherry. These youngsters, I tell you, I sound just like my mother. Hi, Mary. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody anyway? Well, you can see it's the top of my head, isn't it? That's rude. Who's Baba? Is that another name, Baba? Don't know that one. Is that another name for Grandma? Grandma. Oh, see, Ashley. Nana. Because I don't know that name. You're going now, Ashley. That was short and sweet. You at work. Well, who's going? Shirley. That's also Baba. I tried out. Ashley's been naughty and she's been calling me Grandma. And I'm not a grandma. I'm a nana. What's too hot? Too hot to drop. Not here. I've got the heater on in here. Mind you, I'm about to switch it off because this room's warm enough now. Oh, and big one of the hardest to get. I'll put this down a bit. Oh God, I can't reach. It You see, I've just made a few beads, that's all. I'm pottering. I'm fine, Mary. Cold's a lot better. I've got a residue cough, but that's a bigger one than the others. But other than that, it's a lot better. I've never made beads before. I'm procrastinating, actually. Always be die-dyed, thank you. That's who I am, my dad's name. My daddy always called me die-dye. It's in memory of him that I use that name. Thank you, Sherry. No, is anybody crafting? Yes, I'm fine, Mary. Stop worried about me. I've had a good night's sleep. Too long again. I've had this paper since I don't know when, and it's never been anything I would use normally. And then I knew I'd got to have pattern paper for this. It's actually leaves and things if you put them back together. God, I won't be able to put them back together, of course, but no, there's different colours in it. Well, put your teeth in, darling. Well, Mary, that's what I should be doing. I'm procrastinating getting it out because I've just semi-tidied my desk up, and I know when that comes out, it's going to be a right mess again. First time I've ever done this, Mary. First time ever. First time ever. This is quite cool. Hi, Mary Jane. 2 Marys now. That's just 10 people coming already. Of course, you're on Sunday, aren't you? You need to mix what up a little bit. The paper. Getting it off without ruining the bead. But, gotcha. Well, it is easy, isn't it? It's something easy to do and I'll do it. It's complicated things like now I've lost my toothpick. And I'm not just going to sit here and do this. The other thing I wanted to do is try and organise my inks. They're all upside down in the drawer. I can't see what's what. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up, ladies, please. Thumbs up. Thumbs down if they like, I don't care. All means that I'm being watched. That's all YouTube want to know. My goodness, look what. 393 subscribers, nearly on 400. Wow, when did that happen? Already did it going. Hey, Joe. Okay, you watch from bed. I do that quite often. I've just watched a bit of Spanky. I was getting something else ready. Oh, I was doing my sister's card. And so I had Spanky on. I was watching. And that's when I thought, oh, I'm just going to give that a go. I wasn't going to come on today. Really? You'll all get fed up of me. Mind you, you have a choice, don't you, to stay or go? It's nice to see you all. You're only in there. Yep. I did watch her. We all learn from each other, don't we? That's what I like. I don't know where I'm going to use these. Actually, if I make a tassel for the baby book, I could use these because the colours will blend in. And that's one thing I do want to make is a tassel. Am I supposed to take it off the toothpick straight away? I'm worried it'll stick to it if I don't. It's a fluff. Did anybody watch Elizabeth today do that painting with that brush that you'd use in the kitchen? I thought that came out quite cool. I might have to have a go at that. Something different, isn't it, for the background? That's the other thing I want to do is actually maybe that's what I ought to be doing. Get the jelly, my homemade jelly thing out, and do some sheets for the scavenger journal. Find it a better way of now. Oh, I know, I've got something here. I'm not throwing it away till I get ideas as should I keep it or should I throw it away. Hold on, it's last one. I didn't watch it. Well, I say I didn't watch it. I watched it because it wasn't live. It's one she's put up, so it's well worth the watch. Right, now then, I have got these. I've got long ones and short ones, and they're quite compact rubber, you know, like a sponge. I've got, where I do diamond dots. When they arrive wrapped around this for protection. Do I throw them away or do I keep them? I love Elizabeth too. Love it a bit. So what would you do with one of those? Only good answers, please. I think I cut the one. Draw it, a mess. Where's them scissors gone? I cut one and I thought, dip it in paint, can't I? And go like that, like that, and like that on the paper. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. Everybody say hi to Joyce. So what would you make out of one of those? Anybody? Nobody got any ideas? Let me just put the lid back on here. Pick my bead papers up. See, I get bored. I reckon I've got ADHD because I get bored with things. Well, I'm not really bored, but I've thought of something else to do. Right. Closely, I'm not going to stop. Here's a container for blues. I know. I should have an empty one of these. There we go, put them in here. Oh, I didn't get that far. How did she do that? Oh, I better go and watch to the end. Oh, Diane, you shouldn't have stopped when you did. I will go back and look later. Right. Oh, I like that idea. And then the embossing powder. Myself some room here. These should be in the drawer. That needs to go there. Yeah. Go there. Oh, look at that quick tidy up. A doll. A doll? What doll? Hi, Last and Crowd. Hi. Oh, a doll for this. How would I make that into a doll? As I say, I've got others. I've thrown them in the bin, but I'm getting them out. It's the trouble with this delay. You ask a question and excuse me. I am going to get the there we go. This is the one I made. The first one didn't work right, and I haven't used this one. Oh, I'm going to have a look at that later. Oh, it's got some bubbles in it. Oh, it's gold. I'm looking for my brayer now. Where's that gone? If I can't find the brayer, I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? Ah dear, see, I should have prepared. I wasn't sure I was going to do this. Back in there. For goodness sake. That should be there. I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah. And then I turn around there, it is looking at me. Here it is. There. Go there. Some room. Oh, I'm stuck. Right, what's been happening? I think diamond glaze. Too many wool. Yes, diamond glaze or 666. Hi Jane, welcome, welcome. Right. Hey. Just need to open it, it's warm enough. Right. Move you up there a minute. Nice up there. Have one sheet there. Spray it. Right. Let's have a go. I'll get into these paints. Here we go. Now I can say I'm doing my scavenger journal. That's what I'm doing this for. Locked. Jane, did you have fun with your daughter? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Might see my daughter for a bit later because I've cooking up another big pot of soup and she loves my soup. So she comes and has some proper soup with me. Right. Turning up at the edges. Too hard. How's that? See, I want the bigger one, the A4 one, so that my whole page fits on it. Okay. It doesn't matter what you do, does it? Because they all end up quite nice, I think. Oh no, I don't know what happened to Danina. I think she fell asleep. Oh, did she now? It's a bit watery. Still is. Store it upside down, see if that'll help. Oh, yeah. Some colour. I did put some on, but it hasn't come to it. Oh, I won't. I'll be able to watch her. That time I miss so much with everybody in America. Not fair, I get left. Well, that's a bit different. That's it, quite nice. There. Jane, you never seem to go to bed. You always seem to be up. I don't know when you do get sleep. Can't see the silver in that, can you? Where's my this? I do that. You see? I have found a use for it. Hi, Vicky. Welcome. Good to see you. That's quite cool. Oh, was it a big one? There's glitter in that. There must be glitter. Yes, it is, because that's silver what I put on lots of glitter. It's quite cool. Put that bit on there. There's a bigger stick. It's easier to hold. It's nice to have you here, Vicky. I've more or less finished it now. Just one or two minor things that I'll do when the baby's born, like name and things like that. And I'll be able to put stamps on it to boy or girl or whatever. It's a bit paley, but it's nice. So yes, so it's more or less finished. Pleased to say. What's this? Right, this is a fabric spray paint. What's it doing here? I'm going to spray. I'll do that with it then. What's that? This one. Turkey time. Oh, don't you start, Janie. Because after I got off here, because of you yesterday, I went and got the ice cream out the freezer and I didn't stop until I'd finished it. And there was a half of a 2-litre tub. So it's your fault. That's quite nice. I'm feeling for us. It's cool. They won't like it too. My granddaughter bought me this. So, oh, actually, I've got gold as well. Where's that? Oh, ice cream, nothing nicer than ice cream. Yum, yum, ice cream. I got no more. And it's not shopping till tomorrow, payday tomorrow. I might put a bit of the silver on top here too. The ice cream man is coming. Let's go. Let's put some white on. How are you going? I seem to be a bit behind. I have a beautiful partner. Hi, Crafty Kitty. Hi, Cheryl. My gosh, 20 people here. Sunday, isn't it? Sunday over there, Monday here. Just stick some of that on there. Lemon. Me's got 50 pages. Well, I can blame the new baby. I came to a stop. And I have got ink for my printer now, so if I'm stuck on anything that I can't get, I can at least go on the print on the computer and print it. Gotta have the glitter. Oops. Oh, look, it's huge, I'm afraid. Oh, God. Where am I up to with the scavenge book? Not that far. Where is it? It's over there somewhere. I put everything over there out of reach. Well, I did the album. Oh, that's a bit different. Oh, gone. I've lost one. I can't see what's been shown otherwise. Duct tape put on. I quite like that. More white in. I wonder what about a bit of brown. Different. Oh. Oops, bit low. Whoops. Oh, look at that. Chocolate ice cream. Look, Jane, chocolate ice cream. Look. Chocolate ice cream. Chocolatey clear ice cream, that is. Yeah. Chocolatey. Yes, I'm going to be buying an A4 jelly plate. I've got to get one so the whole page gets, because then when I'm doing the smaller page, I'm cut in half and get 2 pages out of it. Ooh, hey. Chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream, yeah. The lighter one. Some of that on it. Oops, getting all over me. Quite nice too. I'm not going to waste that that's on there. I have to leave right when I've got the customized phone. Oh, this is a glitter one. This should be pretty. Anything else? This one was mixed yet. Oh, that's better than it was. That's got glitter in of its own. Two pages there. Everything is beautiful. Hi, Cheryl. You're beautiful too, love. How's it going? Quite nice with the glitter through it. Oh, stop it, Sheila. You'll have me. I won't be able to get out the door. I'm just average. More colours than this. I ought to get my nice ones out. Hi, Shelley. I thought I'd already said hi, Shelley. Oh, on it. Yeah, that's pulled some of what was underneath too. That looks like a banana chip ice cream, doesn't it? Banana chip. Well, there's paper. Actually, not running out of paper. I've got that much computer paper. I can keep going for weeks. The colours. Let's try some of these. No, I'm just doing some because I like to, rather than painting in the scavenger book. Ooh, I don't know, this might be a bit watery. I like to put I like to stick another piece of paper with a coloured background in it. These might be too watery. Get everywhere with this bloody stuff. I've got lovely keyboard there with gold splattered keys. Ooh. That's okay. Different. You don't always want the very dark ones, do you? When I first saw somebody doing this, I thought, what the hell? What a waste of bloody time I thought. What the hell did they do that for? And now I know, one, because it's fun, and two, because they're useful. It's nice too. Bronze. Do bronze and silver together. Keep book pages here. See a bit of gold and silver in that. Hold on. More. I wonder though, I wonder. Where's it gone? Another one out. I'm wondering if it's going to come off here. I've stained it. Look, I've stained it. I've stained it. Puttering, not pottering. Oh, no, pottering. Look what I've done. Stained it. Oh, well, not to worry. Now I'll have to buy a new one. I don't know what with, but I will. Nobody will have such a pretty palette as mine. All right. I forgot to do the what tassel. Hi, Anita. Welcome, welcome. That's gold. Lesson learned. Do not use Lindy's on your gel plate. What did you decide about your big shot? I bought the fold away Vicky. You know, they are going to work on me. I have to go, love, and talk to you later. Okay, Cheryl, you take care. Yes, I did type with my accent. A bit wishy-washy, but even so, it's still a colour. Yes, I went down to my local craft shop, and there they had one. Now, when I saw it, it said $149 where it was placed on the shelf. Don't use Lindy's, they're no good. Look, they stain your plate. And so I took it to the counter, and when she called, I said, oh, that's there. Is that right? She says, yes. I says, well, that's 149. And she says, no, I'm sorry. She said it's 179. So I said, don't worry, I'll take it. Yes, I am. The only thing is, when I'm trying to fold it back down, it's hard to get one of the platforms to fold down. It's quite stiff. And the way my hands are, I'm having trouble getting it down. But other than that, this, know what's happening. This jelly plate's going sticky. It's getting sticky. Getting sticky and squishy sticky. Squishy sticky. I'll be coloured my brayer too. Right, let's get some of that up. Put a bit of white in there. Yes, it was a good price. There were over 200 everywhere else. So I was really pleased with it, to get it locally as well. That's what I was thrilled with. Oh, there you go. What did you get, Crafty Kitty? Okay. Just give it a second go. Let's do this and give that a go over there. It's cool. Never done. That one's very wet. Let's do this. And that and that. It's too wet. Oops. That and that. Yes, this is. What did you get? I know what kind of paper. I've got a nice pink blotchy. Does the ordinary one feel all slimy when you do that? This one does. When I wipe it with the wet wipes. I'm a bit frightened to touch it with this, it might all stick on it. Right. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Too much, too much. There's a straw. Hello. Don't take long to do a few of these, does it? That's quite nice. Nice light one. That's why I need a few light ones. A few light ones. I wonder if that will pick up the yellow now. Let's see. My goodness, there's 23 of them here. Oh, gosh. very light, but that's okay. Still see the yellow in it. Di, you are very neat. I have no. I've never been accused of that. That's the first. I've got them all piled up here. They'll probably be all stuck to each other. The pages will be. I've usually actually got this lot covered to do this, but oh, my family would be just killing themselves laughing if they could hear what you're saying, but I'm neat and tidy. Oh dear, that will make them laugh. If I win lotto and I come over, Jane, I'm going to come over into your craft room. That thing. Well, I must admit, I've been quite tidy. This sweater, it's what, if I'm not going out and I know I'm coming in the craft room, I put this one on because I've ruined too many of my other good tops. Well, I don't plan on going anywhere today. In fact, I haven't been going anywhere anytime. People think I've turned into a recluse, but I'd rather be here. I don't know why I'm wiping this piece of stuff. It needs replacing. Wouldn't it, Jane? That's quite nice. Quite cool. I don't want all dark ones. Nothing ever comes out the same, does it? When I first bought these paints, they were $2. And that's not that long ago. Now I go in and they're $2.95. What a bump up. I hate it when they do that. Pretty. It's quite pretty actually, with glitter as well. Very nice. What do they say? Self-praise is no recommendation. Hobbies, art top. I've got some cloths that I've put down. They're quite good actually. My son works in theatre, and all the sterile instruments come wrapped in this stuff, and I usually cover my desk with it. I like that colour, that was nice. Get carried away now, I am. Getting carried away. Hi, Luann. Thank you, Sherry. I'm just messing around. That's not going to be much different, is it? It's a bit of colour too. Just messing around. I know it's been a there's a hole in my, not the bucket, and the got a hole. And then what I want to do, I want a water, quite a watery one. I'll paint. They'll have to be washed. Never mind. Oh, cool. That'll be lovely fun for her. Hello, Annie. Good night, Anita. Thanks for coming again. Now, let's get these off. Now let's see what we get. No, you can't see what's on there. Well, we could put the tray back. Give it a squib. Come on, off. No, you can't see it, but that doesn't matter. It'll dry all right. Oh, gosh, these are drying out quick. Nice. Wet ones. Anybody here done the binding tape dyeing? No. Don't know about that. There you go. Them bubbles I could see, they've all burst. Never mind. That's what you get when you do homemade ones. Had a thought what I want to do. Yuck, my hands are sticky when I do it now. And my granddaughter was little, the one who's having the baby now, and she used to go to school, and my daughter, who's a nurse, used to drop her up to me at about 6:30 in the morning, and I'd still be in bed, so she'd come in and just drop Sam off in the bed. And oh, she'd snuggle up to me with these cold toes and everything. Bit different. And she'd fidget, never did get back to sleep on those days. Where's some water to squib it? More gold here. Hate it when they stick. no rhyme or reason to this colouring. Yes, it wasn't funny at the time, like, oh, I said, go to sleep, Dan, go to sleep. No, I'm cold now, no, cold. And she'd snuggle up. Oh, dear. She used to drop off to sleep at 8 o'clock when it was time to get her up to go to school. Yep, that's okay. Another light one. I'm talking about the middle of the winter when it was freezing outside. I used to feel so sorry for that poor kid. Had to be got up for school. Oh, God, yucky. Got up for school that early. She used to come in the pyjamas wrapped in a blanket, dumped in, well, not dumped, but into the bed. Then I'd have to go and pick her up after school. We used to have some fun, Sam and I. And now she's having a baby of her own. Oh, I'm filthy. I'm filthy. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, blimey, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, Jesus, 19, 20, wow, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, God. I have to do another one. I ain't round it off to 30. Never thought I could live on. Another. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's the only way I'll paint, because I'm no artist. As long as I can splash it in, I'm all right. As long as I can just splash it all in. Yeah. I do need an A4 one though. And I should get one. Yeah, they are quite nice. I'll put a bit of pink in this, shall I? What is it Douglas calls me when he comes in there? Certainly not an artist. Man, I haven't done any with stencils, have I? Oh, it's a big blob of white. That's pretty. Impressionistic flowers. Oh, dear. Oh, that's about what I do. Oh, dear me. Not family lovely. Oh, quite warm. I was cold when I come in here. This is quite wow, you're lucky. Do I need the A5 or is the A4 plenty big enough? Because this way I'm wasting paper because these don't fit. But on the bigger one, the A4, these would fit because these are A4 papers. But the other one I've noticed when people put them on and use this, they waste, they don't cover the whole ink. So, yeah, well, I made this one. This one's handmade. And it's doing the job in a way, but I want the bigger one. Right. 5 by 7. Yeah, but they're so expensive. There's my phone. There's my phone. Oh, let me have a look here. G-E-L-L-I. Oh, I didn't want hello. I didn't tell you to say hello. Bloody, what's it predict? Your plate. What's that? Speed. These gel printing plates. There's one in here. I've never seen it before. Quite reasonable. Okay, a 15 by 15 centimetre gel plate here is $67.74. But there's these speedball gel printing plate. A 12 by 12 is 102. An 8 by 10 is 53. Oh, this is inches now. And a 5 by 5 is 29. Anybody heard of speedball gel printing plates? Speedball gel printing plate. Create one kind of print provided. Easily cleaned with soap. These gel printing plates come packaging designed for storage between use. Free shipping. Okay, it's coming from the United Kingdom. But free shipping. Right. I'll add that to my cart. Oh. Never heard of them ones. Have you? Speedball. You're not bragging. You're just letting us know what you've got that we ain't got. That's a 5 by 7. 8 by, that's a bit small, 8 by 10, isn't it? 5 by 7. I'm not paying 102 for a 12 by 12. That's for sure. What's this? Oh, that's a book on jelly print painting. And then we go into the gel nails. All the gels from the nails. I'm going to have to put my tips on because I've got some lovely new nail polish waiting for me to put my tips back on my nails. I've been waiting because of this thumb, which is not healing yet. "15 centimetres. What's 15 centimetres? Let me have a look. Say 6 inches. No, 15. Hi, Teresa. Somebody else come in. So do I, Vicky. I'm like that too. Right, well, I've put the 8 by 10 into the shopping basket. Because any day now, that's going to be the money in there to buy it. Will be tomorrow, actually. Oops, I'm letting this go dry. Christmas paper. What? Red, green, and blue. Red and green and black. Red and green and black. I'll get my Right. Floppy, floppy, flop. I need more paper in a minute. What Sherry said, what she said. 49 paper beads. Oh, you're beating me. How many did I do? What did I do with them? I've done about 6. Here we go. This is what I was doing when I first come online. Look. There you go. My mind. And then I come on here, started talking to the ladies and decided to do this because I have to get back into the scavenge book. Well, right. Yeah, they're quite nice. I think they're quite happy with them. I shall have another go later. I've got to get the diamond dots finished though. I only got 6 days to get it finished. I'm going to put that down on there. This was a card I bought and I thought that will make a nice stencil. Didn't look too good. Yeah. Mind you, that would be nice on a card now with all the blue, and I'll put it back onto a card with all the blue and white, so it won't be wasted. I like that. That will be lovely on a card, actually. Okay. Some of the nicest things come from the States, don't they? Well, you got me beat on what? Take it. What are you sending out, Sherry? I'm missing out. What's? Oops. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too little. Too late. Drinking with you. We'll have to sing along, shall we? Paper beads. Oh yeah. I've been silly. She only made no beads. Well, I'd never made them before, but I gave those a try and I liked them. So, but it is a nice thing for sending out, Sherry. Nice and light, and not a, not a good idea for doing that for giveaways. Very good idea. That overtook the white. coming in over my bloody fingers. Oh, do you, Sherry? I have to go and look. Oh, God, run out of paper again. Give me some room, Yeah, see, need to wash. This is going to be 3 for the price of 1. I had to search YouTube. Am I sub to you, Sherry? Let me look. Channel. I'm subscribed. Videos. Beading and scavenger hunt book, is that it? But I will go and have a look. Well, there's some you've made. Embossed beads. Oh, yeah. I'll be popping along there later. Cool. Where am I? Now I've lost me on here. My channel. There I am. There we go. Book and magazine, awesome. Yeah. They are pretty, I must admit. I've got heaps of proper beads. My daughter used to do beading, and then I've ended up with them all here. Hundreds of thousands of nice glass beads. But I don't do beading. This does. I just said I would never diversify anymore. That's pretty. First thing I ever done was beaded stick pins. Wow, yeah. Then make my own chalkboard trays. What are those? Chalkboard trays, don't know those. Gosh, learning something today. Just when you think you know it all. When I get back from my room back in order, I plan on getting to my Oh, I can't do stained glass. No, no, that's a bit too delicate for me. It's beautiful work, but oh, I can't do it. Painted a silver tray, painted the centre with chalk paint. Oh, that's very clever. Woohoo! Yep, yep. One, two. Oh, flutterbies, yeah, flutterbies. Okay. You've lost the butterflies on that, but it doesn't matter. It's pulled some of the other colours and it makes it look pretty. And that's not bad. I think that's enough papers for today. Enjoyed doing it. Thank you all for your company while I've done it. Oh, I need another one of them. Right there. Oh, flipping look. Oops. Never mind, I'm getting a new one. I'll keep this one there in case anybody else comes along and I'm doing it and they want to play. That's why I've done them. No, it's been for the scavenger journal. Because I don't like painting the pages. So I thought that's a way of getting them backgrounds. Oh no. Are you okay? You haven't got whiplash or anything, are you? Oh, I was in my friend's car once and she was the one that went into the back of the other. I shouted what she was doing, but she never stopped in time. She was all right, but me, I ended up with seatbelt bruising. Oh, I didn't probably bruise the ribs. That was another time I bruised the ribs. And oh God, did that hurt. We was actually just been to a friend's funeral. We were in the funeral procession. So we weren't going that fast, luckily, but boy, did she wallop that car. Yes, you be careful with your neck. I hope they've give you an x-ray and checked it out. Put this up so I can see it all. Wow. I think that's been a productive day today. I've got to trim them all down. Whoops. Yes, that's what had happened. The car in front of us had stopped. And I said to her, stop, Bob, stop. Too late. And she jumped out to see how the people were in the other car, and I'm sitting there in absolute agony. And we took me to the hospital, but they were taking that long. I said, oh, I'm going to be all right. Chocolate and banana. I've got no ice cream left, Janie. You made me eat it all yesterday. I can't get no more till tomorrow. Yeah. And Barb's car insurance paid for the... They ended up, their car was written off because she banged so hard into the... Oh, nice coloured Brian now, look. So she gave him quite a wallop, and no papers, but do not eat. That's a nice colour. Have a sprayer. Shouldn't be doing that with my sore thumb. I took the bandage off again. What? Is that right? Is that right, kitty kit? What do you want? Oh, here you go then. Here he comes for his daily look. See what I'm doing? Nosy boy, aren't you? Right? Nosy boy. Hi, Tanya. Hey. Yeah. This is kitty cat. Aren't you, darling? Hi, kitty cat. You're the kitty cat. Yes, you're the kitty cat. Yes, Sherry, you will have. Go on. Could I see the other side of you? Thank you. What do you want? You watch his face. What? He's a nice. He's a nice. It's funny. I don't, it sends him crazy when I do that. And he's still doing it when I stop. But is he kicking? He's still going crazy. You're a funny kid. Yes, certainly does. This one does. The other one don't bother him. Smokey never comes and bothers me in here. But he does. His face. Oh dear. You're the funny boy. You're the little. Yeah. Oh dear. You're a mad cat, aren't you? You had enough now? Still got your head in here. Oh, I can listen to you. Oh, you're hitting me with your tail. Are you? You finished now? Off you go then. Bye. So that's all he needs. Comes up, say hello. What about you, Pippa? You come up, say hello. Come on then. Here you come. Come on here. Come on. Pippa, come. Come here. Come here. No, okay. No, she don't want to come. Right. Ladies, it's now 4:16 here. It's going to start and get chilly. I've got to feed the animals. My cat talks his, says my son's name. Yeah. Oh, Kitty, Kit Kat does. The other one don't speak to me. The other one only bites me. He's a little bugger, but we love him. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to bed, but it's time to go and feed the animals and get settled in the lounge, ready for some TV. And must get onto my diamond dots. Get as much of that done as I can tonight. And I probably won't be on tomorrow because it's shopping day. Yuck. Hate shopping day. But we'll see. So thank you all for coming yet again. Really nice having you all here. And thank you all for chatting to me. Thank everybody in the chat for being there. Nice to have your company while I play around. And I'll come back again soon. Tuesday, no, Wednesday, no. It's going to be Friday, you see. Oh, and then I've got to go out Friday, so it'll be late on Friday. Oh, I don't know. Oh, why can't I just stay at home all day? So until next time, ladies, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being so friendly and happy. And thanks for keeping me company. Thank you. Bye. Love you all. Now I've lost the mouse, so I can't turn you off. Bye, you all.